People frown on dumpster diving, but you can turn up some cool stuff. Old appliances, old comic books. And that would be old Mrs. Denman's pantyhose. Well, I'm traumatized. Jake's compressor. These things are expensive. Jake wouldn't leave it lying around unless he wasn't planning to come back. Leaving your paint lying around is very bad paintsmanship. Anyone could come along and take it. My guess no one will miss this. Ah, the junkyard. I wonder if... I always keep a keen eye on the scrap electronics. I've found some sweet radio stuff in there in the past. Oh my Jesus, a paint atomizer. Oh man, these things are so cool. I always wanted one of these for my model planes, but Calvin said they made too much mess. I wonder if this baby still works. I'm sure Leroy wouldn't deny me a chance to fulfill a childhood dream. Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Harper. How you doing?
How's the junkyard business?
Ah, things have changed since you used to work for me, Hop. Yes, sir. Things have changed.
Leroy, you're currently watching a football game instead of working. Things haven't changed that much. You hear about this, Yelltown fever business?
Yeah. Ain't nothing Yelltown can't handle.
I don't know. I think it's pretty serious.
In my time, I've seen floods, snowstorms, rains of frogs, earthquakes, volcanoes.
There's no volcano in Yelltown, Leroy.
Yelltown folk can handle one little plague. That's what I'm saying.
Are you watching the game?
Of course! I'd never miss the big finale. Wanna join me?
No thanks, I got too much on my mind today.
Not me.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Hey, Morton.
Hey there, Hoppo. Are you here to watch the big game? Everyone's downstairs already. I'd really love to watch it with them, but Mr. Seagull says I gotta stay on front desk.
Actually, I'm looking for a guest. Someone called, Helliwell. I don't know his first name.
Helliwell? I'm sorry, Harp. There's nobody here by that name.
But I need to find him.
Well, I'm sorry. We ain't got your Helliwell here.
But I was told to find Helliwell at the hotel.
Told by who?
I just saw an infected woman in the street.
What? An infected woman? Jeez, Harper.
I know. It was pretty awful.
What did you do?
I called RHC.
I knew it. You're a good guy, Harper. Pretty scary. You didn't get infected, though, did you?
Nah, I haven't gotten sick since we were kids.
Phew. Well, that lady was probably just talking crazy with the fever and all.
Oh, maybe. But it sounded so serious.
Sounds like a wild goose chase to me, Harp.
What do you think about Yelltown fever?
Real scary. They talk about it like it's the Acropolis or something.
The Acropolis?
Yeah, like some Revelations crap.
How's the hotel trade?
Could be better. This Yelltown fever thing is not good for business. Worse than the Yelltown fire and the Yelltown floods put together. On the bright side, not as bad as the Yelltown earthquake or the Yelltown hurricane.
Why would anyone build a hotel here? Are you sure you don't have a guest called Helliwell?
Yep. Sorry, Harper.
Never mind.
Sorry, Harper. Guests only.
Meh, I don't have time to schlep through all the floors anyway. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. That old chair has seen a lot. I will never sit in this chair. Not a... Me and Mort used to spend every night playing on that pool table. I hate to think about how many times we got hustled by truckers on layover. That lamp is the reason the tanning salon went out of business. Hello there.
Hey, what can I get you?
Barkeep, give me a drink.
Barkeep?
Give me a beer.
Sure. You got your ID?
ID? No problem. I guess I must have left it in my other pants.
I can't serve you unless you can prove you're over 21.
I can sing the entire Samurai Squad theme song. The original, not the remake.
No ID, no alcohol, buddy.
I see you threw a pregame party.
Sure did. You're welcome to stay and watch it with us.
I like your banner.
Thanks. Times like these, you gotta do what you can to keep smiling. We even watched a bunch of classic Seagulls games on tape. It was great.
Boo! Seagulls suck!
What do you think of Yelltown fever?
It's just terrible. Bar takings are way down.
I guess a health scare keeps people at home.
Worse, they start doing yoga and probiotic yogurt. It's the end of the world as we know it.
I'm looking for Helliwell.
For who?
Helliwell? A reporter for the Times?
I don't know a Helliwell. Sorry, buddy.
Well, I better go.
Later.
Hi.
Hey,
Howdy.
What are you guys up to?
we're watching the big game. What else?
The raccoons are about to pound the seagulls.
Dream on. The Seagulls got this in the bag.
You wish.
What's with all these old videotapes?
We had an awesome pregame party this afternoon.
Yeah, awesome.
We watched 5 decades of Seagulls highlights to get us in the mood.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it was amazing. When we crushed the Vandals in the playoffs, my personal highlight.
Boring.
The division final between the Seagulls and the Wolves? Oh, man!
Mondo boring-o. Only one game against the raccoons.
And naturally, the Raccoons got their asses handed to them.
I'm sure the Seagulls versus Raccoons game was fun to watch.
Oh, boy!
You got lucky that time, Merle. 86 was a long time ago. We got a score to settle.
Bring it on.
I remember that Wolves game.
I tell ya, Evan Taylor played the game of his life.
It was a fluke.
Fluke nothing. Taylor was a genius. 6 touchdown passes? Must have been May 1999. What a day.
That Vandals game was a classic.
Yeah, it was this drizzling June evening back in '78.
And the Vandals were pummeling you into the dirt.
Yeah, until the last quarter. Did you ever see a more amazing comeback?
Anyway, I gotta go.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Let's see if this one could come in useful. It's an old VCR. Good condition, too. A framed football shirt. The sweat patches really follow you around the room. That old chair has seen a lot. The TV VCR combo, the pinnacle of home entertainment systems. This thing's actually in pretty good condition. I wonder if it works. I'm sure Leroy won't mind if I borrow it. Hey, Morton.
Hey, buddy.
Never mind. Who throws away a TV? Especially one with a built-in VCR? Look what I found.
Hey, thanks, Hopper. Can you get the game on it?
I hope so. Just give me a minute.
Oh boy, oh boy.
A length of aquarium hose I took from the hotel. Huh. The atomizer nozzle seems to be blocked. I should clean it first. This should clean that blocked nozzle. Okay. I love my multi-tool. Let's shorten this a little. I wouldn't know how to use the hose here. Fish food, made for fish. A glass jar. I think Jake kept bolts in it or something. That won't help unblock the nozzle. I need to connect it to an outlet. Oh, the power cable has been cut. Damn you, ruthless metal thieves. Okay. I don't see a way to use the atomizer here. I don't see a way to use the atomizer here. The jar's empty. I can't make those things work together. I'd rather not.
Harper, I didn't expect... What's the matter?
I saw an infected woman.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, it was terrible. She had blood coming out of her mouth and nose everywhere. What if I caught Yelltown fever? What if that happens to me?
Calm down, son. If you're infected, then squalling like a bairn won't help. Come here, let me check you for symptoms. Well, it seems you're a very lucky boy, Harper.
So I'm...
You're fine. You're not showing any of the symptoms. Clean bill of health.
Oh, thanks, Professor. Oh, thank God.
I'm not sure she had anything to do with it.
We need to get out of town. This disease is killing people.
Try to stay calm, son. Why don't you come stay with me in Port Nicola for a while?
I haven't been to Nicola since I dropped out of PNU.
Then it's settled. I'll drive you over as soon as I've finished my presentation.
The infected woman was talking kind of strange.
How do you mean?
She gave me an envelope for a reporter named Helliwell. I think there's something not right going on here.
Harper, I've studied countless outbreaks like this. Sometimes the panic and the fear are more deadly than the disease. Don't get caught up in paranoia. Remember, the only way to beat this thing is to wallop it with some cold, hard science.
I called in RHC. They'll be able to help her, right?
They'll take her to the RHC emergency treatment camp and put her on life support. Then, if her condition stabilizes, they'll move her to a specialist hospital.
So I did the right thing.
She was dying. What choice did you have? Hold up a minute. That's a thought. This is excellent news, Harper.
What are you talking about?
What an opportunity. I'm going to need your help.
What are you planning, Professor?
A blood sample from that infected woman would be the first step towards a vaccine. I need you to sneak into the treatment camp and get one for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't you just ask the RHC guys?
Rancho want a Rancho brand vaccine. They don't share data with lowly academics.
Really? But people are dying.
Exactly. With my research, I might be the only one who can crack this thing. Help me, Harper. Help the world.
Oh, crap. Why don't you sneak into the RHC camp?
They're running high security, an undisclosed location accessible only to RHC staff.
Quick reminder, I'm not RHC staff.
Ah, I have an old biosuit. Same basic spec as RHC issue. I'd never get into it now, but you'd be a perfect fit.
Damn, I knew keeping in amazing shape was a mistake. See you later, Professor.
Goodbye, Harper.
Hey, this telescope is pointing right at Mrs. Denman's bedroom window.
What? No, it isn't.
It is. You can see right through the net curtains.
Harper, you're not too old for me to give you a hiding.
The adapter should last long enough for the professor to get a replacement. The adapter should last long enough for the professor to get a replacement. Hey, Professor, mind if I borrow your computer?
Sorry, Harper, you know I need that for my...
Science stuff?
Exactly. And I also like that mind game.
Professor McBride is the only scientist in town. Folks probably think he's making moonshine in here.
Harper! Stop that!
I don't see a way to use the atomizer here. I don't see a way to use the atom. Mrs. Denman? Are you okay? It's Harper from next door.
Who's there?
It's Harper Pendrell, Jeannie's boy.
Harper, get back inside and put on a warm sweater now.
But I...
Do as I say. You shouldn't be out and about with this fever going around.
Nah, nothing useful in there. Huh, I knew I left my ID in here. My trusty 40-watt chisel tip Langham soldering iron. You need a good soldering iron if you want to tinker with electronics. The Gigamaster, he's getting clogged with... I decided to cover up the window. Sunlight makes it real hard to sleep during the day, you know? Am I? Huh. Well, maybe it'll be useful. I just hope no one saw me take it. Looks like they're showing the game in the hotel bar. Well, I don't think that'll get many Yelltowners off their couches. Huh, that loose cable makes it a little difficult to read the sign. Let's fix that, Pendrell. Ah! Whoops. Okay, let's see. Oh, hold up. I need to insulate the exposed wires before I connect the cable to the outlet. I don't want to be responsible for electrocuting Morton. Not again. I should insulate this somehow. Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
So, where is this biosuit?
Ah, yes. Here you go.
Ugh, rubber.
It's polyester. As you see, with a couple of superficial alterations, it'll be a perfect match for the RHC one.
So, I pimp the suit, swipe a blood sample, and then we get out of town?
Yes, although the last thing we want to do is involve a pimp.
What's the deal with this rubber suit again?
It should be a trifle to make it look the same as the RHC ones, and it's not made of rubber.
What's the deal with this rubber suit again?
It should be a trifle to make it look the same as the RHC ones, and it's not made of rubber.
Well, guess I'm going to go do the stupidest thing of my life.
Excellent. Good luck.
All the stuff you need to run a lab. I've done enough rummaging in here. Jake's compressor. These things are expensive. He wasn't planning to... Maybe I can add that red stripe with the paint atomizer. Hey, that worked pretty well. I'm a true artist. I can't use the suit here.